Hello everyone and welcome to today's flight where we are flying a VATSIM Friday night ops for November 3rd, where we are flying from Tucson, Arizona to Los Angeles, California with the Canadian Express Boeing 737-900 on the VATSIM network with 174 passengers. Our cruise altitude today is 30,000 feet with an expected flight time of 1 hour 21 minutes. However, being Friday night ops, that could be delayed extensively. We filed for the Bureau 4 departure from Tucson on runway 11 left. Current weather in Tucson: winds are calm, visibility is 10 statute miles, no clouds reported, temperature 28, dew point is 3, and the altimeter is 3005. We've loaded, our calculated fuel for today's flight was 13,000 pounds. However, we've loaded an extra 5,000 pounds of fuel because we are expecting some delays into Los Angeles. There will be a full ATC. For the duration of this flight, we'll be contacting Albuquerque Center shortly for our clearance. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and start loading our get catering services on the way, load passengers and baggage, then we'll call for clearance and then proceed with pushback and start. Looks like we're having a GSX problem. We're going to give it one more shot. Alright, so in that case, we're just going to go ahead and looks like we're having a GSX ground services technical issue. So we're not going to go waste too much time on that. As you can see, there's some other Canadian Express aircraft. Looks like there's an Airbus A319, a CRJ, and we're expecting some others to show up there shortly. So as GSX seems to be acting up, we're going to go ahead and close our door. Get all that stuff out of the way. And on technical side of things, today's flight, we're flying the PMDG 737-900. Both Tucson as well as Los Angeles is actually prepared 3D version 4.1 default. I do not have any add-on scenery for these airports. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and contact Albuquerque Center and get our clearance.
United 3450, yeah, that's fine. Just descend now, maintain flight level 250.
Okay, descending now, 250.
Northwest 1964, just verify your transponder is on.
Sorry about that, should be man transponder.
United 1541, Albuquerque Squawk 0726. Northwest 1964, radar contact 36 miles west of Texaco.
We have a safe position with Northwest 1964.
Albuquerque Center, good. Good evening, Canadian Express 001.
Canadian Express 001 Albuquerque Center.
Kid Express 001 requesting RFR clearance to Los Angeles is filed.
Canadian Express 001. Clear to the Los Angeles International Airport, Borough 4 departure, then transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, departure this frequency, and squawk 0724.
Roger, cleared as filed via the Borough 4 departure flight plan route. Departures on this frequency, climb via the SID and squawk 0724, Canadian Express 001.
United 1541, your air contact 35 miles south of the Wink B1. And Canadian Express 001, read correct, wind 070 at 3 altimeter 3005, runway 11 left, and just give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Roger, 11 left for departure. We check the winds, we'll call for taxi, Canadian Express 001.
Albuquerque, Canadian Express 4, requesting RFR clearance to KLAX.
Canadian Express 004 Albuquerque Center, cleared at the Los Angeles International Airport, Borough 4 departure, Hilo then transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, departure at this frequency, and squawk 0706.
Clear as 504, the transition, and squawk 0706, Canadian Express 4.
Canadian Express 4, read back correct, the wind 070 at 3 altimeter 3005, runway 11 left to departure, advisor to taxi.
Roger, 3015, 11 for departure, we'll contact you for taxi, Canadian Express 4.
United 3450, descend via the Hiner 1 arrival, runway 25 left transition, Phoenix altimeter 2997.
Alright, you send me the how you want, we'll find on the 25 left, ILS United 3450.
Albuquerque Center, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 557 Albuquerque.
It's Canadian Express 557 at Tucson, looking for IFR clearance to KLAX as filed.
Canadian Express 557 Albuquerque Center, clear to the Los Angeles International Airport, Borough 4 departure, Hilo Bend transition, that is filed, climb via the SID, departure this frequency.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start our APU.
And squawk 0736.
Roger, clear to LAX, Borough 4, departure, Hilo Bend transition, climb via the SID, depart this frequency 0736 in the box, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 557, read back correct, wind 070, altimeter 3005, it'll be runway 11 left and advisor to wind ready for taxi.
11 left, and we'll advise for any taxi, Canadian Express 557.
American 1253, same loss number.
American 1253, Mach .79er.
American 1253, roger. Redwood 161, same loss number.
161, I can't give you a readout right now, I'm going to have to reset the sim unfortunately, so I'll be right back.
Roger.
Center 9480 Golf back for a bit.
9488 Golf, roger. And are you direct Sky Harbor after Zuni? Do you have the Bunter 2 by chance?
Yeah, we're going after Zuni. We're turning direct Phoenix and under 180. We're going to
Okay, we're now on APU. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and push back.
American 209 Tech, Los Angeles Center 119.95, good night.
119.95 for American 209er. You have a great rest of your weekend, sir. Thanks to ATC.
You're welcome. American 27 contact Denver Center on 132.7, good night.
Roger, Denver Center on 132.57, American 27, good night.
And it's 132.7, 32.7, good night.
Roger, 32.7, American 27, good night.
Our current Santa Canadian Express 100 and Tucson, we are ready to taxi.
Canadian Express 100 runway 1 left taxi via Alpha. Canadian Express 100 runway 1 left taxi via Alpha.
Runway 11 left via Alpha, Canadian 100.
Because 372 ready for taxi, everybody's taking 11 left, on reach straight to 11 left, you gave 829 right.
Canadian Express 372, yeah, I got to switch it up because I was trying to call you earlier and you didn't respond. So it'll be runway 1 left now, and I'll have a new departure for you. So let me know when you're ready to copy that, and in the meantime, runway 1 left taxi via Alpha.
11 via Alpha, and ready to copy new departure clearance.
Canadian Express 372, roger, clear to the Los Angeles International Airport via the Borough for departure. Kilo then transition and as filed, and the rest of the code remains the same.
Je suis ready for the Borough for departure, called the November transition, and there's some change in the Express 372.
Express 372, read that correct.
I'm required to Santa Canadian Express 4, requesting taxi.
Canadian Express 4 runway 1 left taxi via Alpha.
The 11 left taxi via Alpha, Canadian Express 1.
And Center Canadian Express 1 ready for taxi, runway 11 left.
And the call was cut out. Who's called for taxi?
Canadian Express 001.
Canadian Express 001, runway 1 left taxi via Alpha.
Via Alpha, Canadian Express 001.
And Express 372, Canadian Express 004, give way with dash 8 from the right, simply turning on Alpha. Albuquerque Center, November 63, I can probably with you, but we'll 320 of those COR. November 613, Echo Valley, Albuquerque Center, squawk 0713. 0713, 613, Echo
Albuquerque Santa Canadian Express 100, we are holding short runway 11 left.
Ready to go. Canadian Express 100, Roger, just verify you're squawking 0742.
0742, Express 100.
November 613, radar contact over to the Lake View 1.
Albuquerque Center, King Express 557, ready taxi runway 11 left.
United 3450, contact approach 128.65, good night.
Right over departure to 128.65.
And who's? Virginia Express 100, well, run 11 left, clear for takeoff. The wind is 0703.
Clear for takeoff, King Express 100 winds.
Express 4, runway 11 left, minus weight. It'll be a short delay for intro space.
King Express for, the aircraft, holding coast,
Virginia Express 4 behind the departing company CRJ, runway 11 left, minus weight. It'll be a short delay for intro space.
oh, roger, line up and wait, partner aircraft, King Express.
Fire clearance to Los Angeles.
Calling for clearance, the call sign was blocked. Say again.
King Express 346, request fire clearance to Los Angeles.
Canadian Express 346 Center cleared up to the Los Angeles International Airport, Borough 4 departure. You must then transition that as filed. Climb via the fit. Departure this frequency, squawk 0704.
246 clear to Los Angeles. The Borough 4 departure will then transition in as filed. Climb via the fit. Departure this frequency, squawk 0704.
Canadian Express 346, read that correct, runway 11 left, advisor, taxi.
246 1 left, local.
Albuquerque Express 557, ready taxi.
Canadian Express 557, runway 11 left, taxi via Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha, King Express 557.
November 948. Grade 8 Golf. You're still IFR, so you need to get a clearance next time before you leave your assigned altitude. Just to maintain 16,000 and understand you want to cancel IFR. I'll have that for you when you get below 16 or level 180.
Around the 16,000. 8 well. 11 flight was 241. I'm going to do the header 1
Southwest 6511, Albuquerque Center, roger. I believe your last assigned altitude was 250. You need to maintain that until you get lower from me. Descend via the Hyder 1 arrival, runway 25 left transition, Phoenix altimeter 29er and 9er.
And do the header 1 arrival and do the header 1 arrival.
I'm sorry. Airwings 859, roger. November 9488 Golf. November 9488 Golf. Radar contact lost.
Albuquerque Center, Albuquerque Center, 100, climbing through 7,000 for 8.
Canadian Express 100, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, 100.
Canadian Express 4, runway 11 left, set for takeoff, the wind is 0703.
And if they pick up, copy the wind, Express 4.
Canadian Express 372, runway 11 left. Stand by. Canadian Express 372, runway 11 left, line up away.
Runway 372.
Hey, who's checking in?
Center, please forward, check LA Tango.
November 964, Charlie Tango, Albuquerque, go ahead.
964 Charlie Tango, about 20 miles north of the Albuquerque Airport. For the 149, I'll pick up the FR, the next pick up the Airport 130.
November 964, Charlie Tango, squawk 07, the altimeter is 3010.
So we got the altimeter, did you give us the squawk?
964, Charlie Tango, squawk 0727.
0727, 964, Charlie Albuquerque, 43.
Who's calling?
United 1943.
Yeah, go ahead.
United 1943 dropping off.
Okay, have a good
Good night. Yeah.
Good evening, Albuquerque Center, Southwest 9412 with DU train file 340. We are under trail miles to on all our passenger to Los Angeles.
night. Southwest 9412, Albuquerque, 0753.
0753 in Rocks, Southwest 9412.
Albuquerque Center, Canadian Express 346, ready for taxi 111.
November 964, Charlie Tango, your radar contact. Sorry about that. November 964, Charlie Tango, your radar contact. 28 miles north of the Albuquerque International Airport. You're clear to the Los Angeles International Airport via direct Zuni, and then as filed, climb maintain flight level 320.
Clear down south from low.
KTUS Express 372, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Take off at Canadian Express 372.
Center Canadian Express 4, passing 8,000 or 9,000.
Canadian Express 004, reset transponder, squawk 0760.
0760, Canadian Express 1.
Albuquerque Center, Canadian Express 346, ready for taxi 111.
Canadian Express 346, runway 11 left, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha, Express 346, runway 111.
Canadian Express 1, runway 11 left, line up away.
Line up and wait, Canadian Express 1.
South 6511, contact approach on 128.65 tonight.
18465.
Albuquerque Center, 90, climbing around 12,000 for 210.
Delta 990, Albuquerque Center, Canadian climb maintain flight level 3.
Up to 320 for Delta 990.
Redwood 161, Albuquerque, are you back?
Maybe 161 firm, we're doing my 0.8 there right now.
Redwood 161, roger me. Reset transponder, squawk 0711.
0711, runway 161.
Roger, T Express 372, 615 for 10,000, reading.
Express 372, Roger. You're still below radar coverage. I'll pick you up in just a second.
Sure.
Redwood 161, thanks. Your radar contact 30 miles southwest of Flagstaff, Canadian, and your current Mach speed is good. Thank you.
Good evening, Albuquerque Center. This is Air Force 25 Heavy, level at flight level 250.
Express 372, your radar contact. Turn left heading 360, climb maintain flight level 240.
To left heading 360 and for the right to show again, please.
It'll be left to 360 and climb to 240 for Canadian Express 372.
Left 360, flight level 240.
I'm just going to get you out of the direction all the jets are departing. So, and Canadian Express 372 reset transponder squawk 072.
0722.
Air Force 25 Albuquerque, set Roger, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Well, the maintain flight level 210, Air Force 25 Heavy. Albuquerque Center, Canadian Express 346, runway 11 left, ready for takeoff.
Canadian Express 1, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff. The wind 070 at 4.
Check the winds clear to takeoff. Runway 11 left, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 557, runway 11 left, at Boeing.
Line of the way, Canadian Express 557.
Center, Canadian Express 4, requesting higher.
Canadian Express 4, sorry to climb maintain flight level 380.
Rider, climb maintain flight level 380, Canadian Express 4.
Express 372, there's showing a duplicate beacon code somewhere. Reset transponder again one more time, 0715.
715.
Delta 709, I'll give you a quick vector for spacing and trail to LAX. Turn right 30 degrees and I'll have on course for you.
Alright, right, 30 degrees. Course shortly, Delta 709.
Albuquerque Center, Canadian Express 346, 11 left, ready for takeoff.
Roger, there's a couple guys in front of you, just a sec.
246.
American 4736, that's fine, just let me know when you're back, please.
Roger, we'll get you a call for 736.
Outside of Canadian Express 1, airborne off runway 11 left, Tucson, crossing 4,600.
And Express 1 Roger, your still radar coverage for some reason. I think there's an error with this file that I have running. So I'll pick you up maybe around 7,000 feet or so. Just give me a call when you're through 7,000.
Canadian Express 1.
American 1253, contact Los Angeles Center on 11905. Good night.
Los Angeles on 1995, American 1253. Thanks for the help. We'll see you.
Air Force 25, the set maintain 1000, the Phoenix altimeter 2906. I'll loop for you in just a second.
2996, down to 11 Air Force 25.
Outside of Canadian Express 1, now crossing through 7,000 feet on the SID.
Air Force 25D, limiter 296.
296, Air Force 75.
Center, Canadian Express 1, now crossing through 8,000 feet on the SID.
Express 1, roger, ident. Express 372, turn left direct Kilo Bend, resuming navigation.
Kilo Bend, navigation, Express 372.
Canadian Express 1, reset transponder, swap 0712. Canadian Express 1, climb maintain level 300, and your radar contact.
300, Canadian Express 1.
Delta 990, contact Los Angeles Center 119.905, connect.
119.95 for 990, good night.
Air Force 25, contact Phoenix approach 128.65, connect. Express 557 runway 1 lost clear for takeoff, wind 0704.
Clear for takeoff, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 346 runway 1 lost line of away, wind 0704. Delta 709, turn left Drake, Delta Romeo Kilo, and resume navigation.
I left Drake on navigation, Delta 709.
Security Center, Delta 875, heavy checking out with you at 300.
Delta 8975, Alpha 13, talking 0763.
Zero 763 in the box, Delta 8975.
Express, showing a duplicate squawk code somewhere. Reset transponder squawk 0767.
Is that for Canadian Express 1?
Canadian Express 1, and the squawk code is 0767.
0767, Canadian Express 1.
I don't know if I'm running out of beacon codes or what. You think they have enough? Delta 8975, radar contact 85 miles east of Panhandle, Canadian.
Copy 8975.
Center, American 4736, American 4736, Redwood 161, contact Los Angeles Center 119.905.
1995, take care of that 161.
You do. Delta 2020 Albuquerque Center.
Albuquerque Center, Canadian Express 567, passing through 110,000.
Express 557, reset transponder swap 0752.
0752, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 346, runway 11, clear for takeoff. Thanks for your patience.
Express 346, clear for takeoff, runway 11, thank you.
Center, Delta 8975, we'd like to step away for about 10 or 15.
Delta 8975, that's fine. Somebody already mentioned it.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, Southwest 19, 32 level 343.
Southwest 819 Albuquerque Center, roger. What altitude are you descending to?
I would say the 250, Southwest 819.
Okay, Southwest 819, descend and maintain flight level 250.
And then the 250, Southwest 819.
Canadian Express 557, thanks for radar contact, climb maintain flight level 340.
Roger, up to 340, Canadian Express 557.
And Center, 750, can we go back up to 350? I'm not sure why LA, so understand.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering, you must have thought you were going to Phoenix or something. Southwest 819, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, Southwest 819. Albuquerque Canadian Express 346, going passing 6,200.
Express 346, roger, I should have you here in just a sec.
346. Albuquerque Center, American 750, reaching flight level 360, 160 miles from London.
American 750, Albuquerque Center, right then.
Highgate American 750.
American 50, squawking 0750.
0750 American 750.
Spirit Wings 859, contact Los Angeles Center 1100.95 connect.
Well, I'm from that 5 degrees, with basis to man and 2
And we got 1,000 feet to go.
American 2485, turn right 30 degrees. It'll be a vector for intrail spacing to Vegas, and I'll have on course for you shortly. Right 30 degrees for intrail, 2485.
Turkey 17, Express 210 to Tucson, looking for clearance, KLAX.
Express 346, reset transponder, swap 0754.
0754, Express 346.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I don't know why I will pick you up until 7,000 out of Tucson. It's really messing with the track and stuff. Express, Canadian Express 210, Albuquerque Center clear to the Los Angeles International Airport, Burrow for departure, fuel of end transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, departure this frequency, and squawking 075.
Clear to LAX 04, departure. Fuel then transition as filed, and by the SID, and Express 07516, Express 210.
The Express 210, thanks, your readback is correct. Wind 0704, altimeter 3005, runway 11 left, advise ready for taxi.
Express 11 left, and we'll copy taxi, Express 210.
Express 346, your radar contact finally, maintain flight level 320, thanks for your patience.
346, have a 17,000, flight level 320, thank you.
Sergeant 750, your radar contact 30 miles the northwest of the Link VOR.
Silver 758, FNO.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, northwest 9500 with you, flight level 360, approximately 4 miles southeast of the Texaco VOR. Northwest 9500, Albuquerque Center, your radar contact at your stated position, squawk 0764. 0764, northwest 9500. American 2485, cleared for Hippie.
Alpha Center, Delta 17, request permission to leave frequency for 15.15 minutes.
Delta 17, that should be fine. Just failure back, please.
Roger that.
American 2485, clear direct Hippie. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong arrival there. Again? American 2485, clear direct, Alright, American 2485, I have a slight reroute for you just to get you in the flow of things here. Eyes ready to copy. Ready to copy 2485. American 2485, clear direct Hippie, or clear to Los Angeles via present position direct Hippie at Hotel India, Papa India, and then direct Gavel at Gulf Alpha Bravo Lima, and then the Hollywood one around North Los Angeles. Maintain flight level 360. Here to Los Angeles, direct Hippie, direct Gavel, and then the Hollywood one will maintain level 360 for American 2485. American 2045, thanks, readback is correct. And can I get your Mach number when you get assisted? Hey, from Mach point A1. US was 1964, same Mach number. Northwest 1964, Albuquerque. Okay, the Express 100, contact Los Angeles Center 119.905 tonight.
Express 100, thanks a lot, so long.
Canadian Express 4, contact Los Angeles Center 119.905 tonight.
119.95, thanks, that's fine.
Okay, Center, transport 701, with user 15,000.
KM 4701, Albuquerque Center, roger, climbing maintain flight level 280 for now.
And maintain flight level 280.
American 2485, advise when you're ready, please. Again for 2485. American 2485, just let me know when you're direct Hippie, please. We're direct Hippie now, 2485, sorry about that. Thanks. Over, you get on board. And calling Sega.
Delta 2020, we are back on voice.
Okay, thank you. Northwest 19.
Go here, sir.
Northwest 54, turn 30 degrees right. It'll be a vector for to LAX.
30 degrees to the right from Northwest 1964 heavy.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 9965. Sorry we got disconnected earlier, but we're back with you now. About 8892 miles east of Albuquerque, flight level 380.
Delta 9965, Albuquerque, roger, reset transponder, squawk 0714.
Delta 9965.
Northwest 1964 will be your new heading.
The head is going to be 280, sir.
Gotcha, thanks. November 964 Charlie Tango for spacing, turn right heading 3 to...
Yeah, number 64, shall take your broke up, second.
964 Charlie Tango for spacing, turn right heading 300.
Heading 300, number 64, Charlie Tango. Click up call over 340.
November 964 Charlie Tango, climb maintain, flight level 340.
Climb on 340, heading 300, 964, Charlie Tango. Albuquerque, can Express 46, let me step away for about 5 miles.
And that was at 346.
Affirmative, Express 346.
Roger, that's fine. Just let me know when you're back.
Voice.
Northwest 1964, say your Mach number.
Mach number 181, sir.
Roger, we're speed to Mach 0.78 for spacing.
78 for spacing, 1964.
Cam 4701, climb maintain, flight level 340.
Climb maintain, flight level 340.
And Cam 470, say your indicated airspeed.
And indicated 305.
Cam 4701, maintain 280 knots in the climb for spacing, please.
Roger, maintain 280 knots.
Northwest 1964, turn left heading 210.
Left to 210, 1964.
Canadian Express 1, contact Los Angeles Center 119.905, good night.
119.905, good job, Canadian Express 1.
See you later.
On arrival, on trail altimeter 3002.
Down by the Hollywood 1, Redwood 161.
Los Angeles Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, flight level 300.
Stand by.
Express 1, LA Center.
Can Express 1 with you, flight level 300.
Express 1, LA Center, hello.
And from the flight deck, we're about 140 nautical miles. About 20 minutes from top of descent. We're planning for ILS runway 25 left. However, we've also put in 24 right in our ILS frequencies as well, just in case.
4701, LA Center, hello.
Maybe 6, climbing to 15,000.
Delta 78, coming to level 370.
This is 0, but so knows it.
Trailing Jason, customer 32.
This is the only move one way from the CXA-TV Watch Us Fly.
Charlie Center, can you express 557 with you, flight level 340.
Okay, Express 557, hello.
Good day, sir.
Alaska 760, contact up Center 127.85 today.
Roger, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85, thank you.
And 47-1 reduced to Mach .70.
Reduced to Mach 0.70.
I just noticed there's some stutters on my Twitch feed. It's not from the sim, so I don't know if it's a server that I'm connected to for Twitch or what there, but sorry about that. Looks like there are some stutters, but it's not from the sim, so next time I'll maybe try another server.
Those contact, SoCal code 9.6 bay.
19.6.
Hey, sir, good evening, Southwest 639, leveling at 15,000.
Southwest 4639, Police Center,
Did not copy the flight levels. Say that again for 4639.
two crews.
Okay, over to 370, flight level 370, 4639.
Redwood 161 contact, SoCal 24.5, good day.
SoCal 124.05, take care now, Redwood 161.
Okay, Express 100, Redwood 1 on 3002.
Senator, could you repeat that? You were broken that time. Quite get all your message.
Just send me the arrival on Carroll Timber 3002.
Just send me the arrival, can I Express 100? Didn't. Number 25, one falling for over tree is moved.
25 miles, help low.
Delta 25. Delta 2531 LA Center, how do you count?
5 2531.
Alright, Delta 2531 LA Center, hello. United 508 cross full line, maintain 1250.
Say again, you have 5-0?
United 508 cross full, maintain level 250.
The cross is called, I maintain level 250, United 5-0.
Current weather in Los Angeles, winds are 258, 11 knots, magnetic, visibility 10 statute miles. Few clouds at 2300, scattered 6500, scattered 12,000, temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 3002.
Delta 9223.
For 9223, are you?
Starman and Stu.
Not asking where you're at. You might have contacted the wrong center. I have no clue where you're at. Oh, 93. I'm sorry, 9223. Contact center 132.6.
32.6, Delta 9223. Thanks a lot.
Center 4522, flight level 360 over Gable.
Delta 45, 22 pulse.
First on Flight KLAX 246, flight level 320, copy, nothing.
Delta Center, hello.
Passenger Central, good evening, Canadian Express 372 with your flight level 240.
Express 32 LA Center.
Los Angeles Center, American 4736 heavy with
4736 LA Center, help.
LA Center 4736, you folks up there, one second.
Yeah, 4736, welcome to LA.
Roger.
Alright. Express 04 to send me the Hollywood Wall altimeter, altimeter 3002.
Roger, descend via the Hollywood arrival route from 3002, finish. That's all.
Airway 860 contact Delta 24.0550.
Thank you, 4.25
Delta 9220, you're still with me. Calculate 32.6.
Clucking to step away for 2 minutes.
Say your time for me.
Number 2531.
2531 approved as requested.
Roger, what's happening?
Center, can you express 1, top of descent?
LA Center Delta 1357, level 15,000.
Again. Delta 1357, LA. Express, under contact, so far 4.05.
12405, KX 100.
Yeah, their arrival on 600, I'm sorry, 2.
Los Angeles Center Southwest 4992, flight level 390, we're going to be descending via Comics 1.
So 1357 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 290.
I'm maintaining flight level 290, 1357.
Los Angeles Center, American 2485, flight level 360 inbound on the Hollywood 1.
American 2485 LA Center, I got you.
Los Angeles Center 992, flight level 390, Comics 1.
Southwest 4992, descend to the Comics 1 arrival, Lindbergh, Alberta 3002.
3002, descend via Comics 1, 4992.
Los Angeles 1964 Heavy is with you over at 382.
Well, 1964 Heavy LA Center.
Los Angeles Center, Airline 505 is 10 west of Imperial 3608.
At 505, I'm sorry, 505, walk 33.
7336, 505.
Affirmative 73. That's 004 contact, Southwest 124.05 today.
05, connection report.
So that's 500, level 255, level 360, request.
Aircraft 1 LA.
LA 2500 Caddy.
United Aircraft, I copy. Delta 25, you want LA Center, reduced to Mach 6 mode.
Mach 6, 2531.
LA Center, Hawk Center 64 Charlie, thank you, chicken info level 340.
Hawker 64, Charlie Tango, LA Center, I gotcha.
2531 is unable, Mach 62.
Alright, go as slow as you can.
Alright, as far as you can.
LA Center looking, Canadian Express 557 looking for top of descent.
The Express 5570, the Hollywood 1 arrival, Ontario 302.
Roger, descend the Hollywood 1 arrival, Canadian Express 557.
LA Center, United 2500, we got a ride report for you if you guys check in and all three of the requests.
2500?
So we're calling for White Shop, 270, starting to almost get to moderate. As well, we possibly, if you'd like to request, or sorry, to approve this request, we'd like some rate to get some compression. It looks like there's a bit of gap in us and Canadian Express ahead of us. We'll stop when he tells us to.
Alright, was that for United 2500?
On the radar.
2500, I don't have anybody, so you can do that as required.
Center, good evening, Flight 388, heavy flow, 20.
Stand by, Air Union 505, LA Center radar contact, descend via the old arrival, LA is where to go. I'll get you that altimeter in a second.
Okay, that'll be the oldie 1505.
Center, good evening, field with 1, level 300. Alright, I got your, LA Center, I got you. Center, good evening, Alpha Zulu, Golf 1, level 300. Alpha Zulu, go on, LA Center, I've got you.
And Center K Express 1, do you want us over to 12405?
Express 0 is a Express 557 to 250 or below.
I'm sorry, this Canadian Express 557, that was broken up quite a bit.
SoCal approach, good evening, Canadian Express 1 with you, descending through 16,000 on the Hollywood 1.
Canadian Express 1, verify you have hotel. Cam 4701, by present heading. Actually, you're on the CV2, Tam, right? You're on CV2 arrival?
Roger, CV2 arrival.
Alright, Cams 4701, maintain 250 knots, please. At CVU, clear ILS runway 25 left approach.
Roger, maintain 250 knots. Confirm the approach, please.
ILS runway 25 left approach.
Roger, ILS 25 left approach.
American G6, you got traffic at you 10 o'clock, 6 miles, same direction as an Airbus A319, 14,000, descending 25 left, report traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 1596.
American 1596, main show separation.
Visual separation, 1596.
Canadian Express 4, contact approach 128.5, good day.
128.5, Canadian Express 4.
1001, you got traffic 1 o'clock, 6 miles, same direction as the 737, report traffic in sight.
Canadian Express 1 has the traffic.
SoCal approach about 21 meters on the Angel 2 arrival, currently maintaining flight level 250.
So 2170, SoCal approach 10 to the Angel 2 arrival at sea. That surface cleared out of runway 2524 right, under 24 right here.
Alright, clear for ILS. Expect ILS 24 right, plus the 2170 in December, the Angel 2. Could you repeat the altitude of circuit?
Actually, let's do this Delta 2170 turn. Cancel approach clearance, turn left heading 160, to maintain 2000.
Left 160 and then 120,000,
Cam 4701, you have traffic. It's at 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, 737 from 1000. Do you have them in sight?
Traffic in sight, sir.
Cam 4701, maintain visual separation.
Roger.
Los Angeles Post. Stand by. American 1596, contact approach 128.5. Let them know you have visual on the traffic in front of you, 125 left.
Okay, 5 will copy all that. Thanks, American 1596.
Okay, Express 1, you got traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction. He's a 737 going for 24 right, recording site.
Canadian Express 1 has the traffic.
Canadian Express 1, maintain visual separation. Contact approach 128.5. Let them know you have visual.
Roger, 1285 Canadian Express 1. Approach, good evening, Canadian Express 1 with you. We have traffic at our 12 o'clock, 4 miles for 24 right.
Okay, Express 1, SoCal, Roger, maintain visual separation. Heavy contact, tower 130, flight 905. Spirit Wings 869, turn left heading 050.
Left turn heading 090.
First name American 1596 for 24 right. We are maintaining separation from the Airbus headed to 25 left.
American 1596, SoCal, Roger. Yeah, 2811, fly heading 160, speed 180.
160 on the heading, speed 180. 9020.
NV13, contact tower 133.9er.
Order tower, MV13, I'm pretty nice, sir.
NV90, turn left heading 190, back to approach course.
Southwest 18,
Flight 95. Canadian Express 100, contact tower 120, flight 905.
12095, Canadian Express 100, so
Yeah, 30 intercept 24 right, localizer.
230 intercept 24 right, localizer, 2811.
NV90, turn left heading 160. NV90 heading 190.
190.
Spirit Wings 859, turn left heading 060.
Left turn heading 060.
Yeah, 2011, the Los Angeles Airport at 1 o'clock and 13 miles, reporting site.
Inside 2011.
Yeah, 2011, clear visual approach, runway 24 right.
Clear visual 24 right, 2011.
Canadian Express 4, speed 180 until Lima, contact tower 120, flight 905. Canadian Express 4, tower 120, flight 905, speed 180 until Lima.
Roger, speed 180 and tower 12095. Okay, good one.
Yeah, 2011, contact tower 133.9er.
123, 2011.
Alpha Mike Echo, to maintain 3000.
3,000, FNO, Mike Echo 45.
United 20.
18.
Southwest 1818, SoCal, runway 24 right, information, India.
24 right, would have been the India 1618.
Cliffy to set and maintain 3000.
That's quickly around the 3000, like Metro.
Spirit Wings 869, turn left 860.
Left heading 268, clear wings 369. Express 1, Canadian Express 1, speed 210 greater.
210 greater, Canadian Express 1.
Cam 4701, SoCal, reduce speed to 0.
Los Angeles approaching this evening. American 159, heavy with you, clear that west 25 left.
American 159, heavy, SoCal, roger. NV90, turn left at 070.
070, and go 90.
Yeah, 222 base, turn at 5 miles.
Roger.
Canadian Express 4, contact tower 120.905. American 5096, speed 180 until to contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9er.
Speed 180 to Delta, over to tower, 5096.
PM 4701, cancel approach clearance, flying 170, descend and maintain 3000, back for resequence. Yeah, 222, flighting 160, back to final approach course.
160, man, 222.
PM 4701, SoCal. PM 47. Spirit Wings 869, turn left heading 20, intercept, turn only 25 left localizer.
Yes, turn heading 2 SS, and 25 left localizer, Spirit Wings 869.
Spirit Wings 869, speed 210 or greater.
Yeah, speed 210, Spirit Wings 869.
And you expect runway 25 left.
No, you're expecting runway 25 left.
Yeah, 222, head 30, intercept 2 full right, localizer, report the airport inside.
249, report inside, 222.
SoCal approach, Canadian Express 5.7 with you, passing through 12,000.
Canadian Express 557, SoCal, hello. Alpha Mike Echo 4564, speed 180, turn right, heading 160, back to the final. 160, speed back 180, yeah, 2 10 to a spot, 6 miles westbound at American 737 at 2,300. 825 right and verify your squawk code is 7044.
2500. And
American T20. American T25 heavy. American T25 heavy LA tower taxi to the full length runway 25 right and verify squawking 7044. Aircraft requesting IFR clearance. You should have a look and see that there is a delivery online. Give them a call on 120.35, please. Thank you.
at Tower Canadian Express 1 on final.
Right Eddie exit. Canadian Express right Eddie exit. And then at Joint Hotel, then at Papa, cross runway 25 right, ground 12.75 on the other side.
Roger, contact ground on the other side of 121.95, Canadian Express 4. We have traffic in front of us, so we won't be able to cross
Canadian Express,
to fly it.
Canadian Express 4. Canadian Express 4, you should have the updated scenery if you have the center taxiway in front of the inn, just off to your left-hand side, sir. Do you not have the center taxiway?
Descend now.
Negative, sir.
Okay, Roger. Hold short runway 25 right, then I'll your crossing instruction here for you momentarily. For now, hold short runway 25 right.
At Tower Canadian Express 1 on final, 25 left.
Let the other aircraft respond first before you transmit yourself. The aircraft on the approach, continue on the approach. Canadian Express 4, this verbal confirmation, please. Hold short runway 25 right.
Yeah, well, holding short 25 right, Canadian Express 4.
Canadian Express 001, Los Angeles Star, sorry for the delay there. Runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 270 at Niner.
Roger, clear to land 25 left, Canadian Express 1.
American 225 Heavy, LA Tower, taxi to the full length, 25 right, and verify walking 7044. Canadian Express 4, cross runway 25 right, traffic will be holding in position, contact ground now 121.75.
Roger, cross runway 25 right, on contact ground on 121.95, Canadian Express 4.
For 121.75, 21.5 for the ground frequency.
Oh, Roger, I have the right frequency, it's
300.
121.75, Canadian Express 4.
55 Heavy, LA Tower.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
FedEx 595 Heavy, LA Tower, hold short runway 25 left on Foxtrot.
Hello, all briefing statement 669 on the issue with 2 passengers.
Airline 69 LA Tower, good evening, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 270 at Niner.
Airline 25 left, speed, runway 669.
Canadian X1, turn right on Hotel 6, then join Hotel.
Los Angeles, Captain 25 Heavy, good evening, we are holding short of Foxtrot.
American 225 Heavy, LA Tower, continue taxi full length, runway 25 right, and verify squawking 7044.
Roger, continue taxi full length, and you should 7044 for American
American 225 Heavy, affirmative, 7044.
You're welcome.
Canadian Express 1, Canadian Express 1, continue on Hotel, and then turn right on Papa, cross runway 25 right, and then ground, and then cut it ground on 121.75.
Okay, Roger, Hotel Papa, and sorry, we didn't get the ground frequency. Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, ground 121.75, and that'll be cross runway 25 right on Papa. I apologize for stumbling on my words there.
Okay, no problem. So 12175, once we're over on the other side of 25 right, Canadian Express 1.
American 1982 LA Tower, hold short of Foxtrot. You'll be following a heavy FedEx MD-11 crossing from the south complex, from the other side rather.
Good evening, on Heavy, push 25 left.
American 159 Tower, 4 miles and trail with an Airbus. You're about 50 knots faster than him, slow to your final approach speed now, please. Runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 270 at Niner.
On the final push speed, clear to land, runway 25 left, number 2, American 159 Heavy.
Airlines 869, you need not acknowledge this transmission, but Barrett planned very limited time up on the runway. Traffic is a heavy 777 approximately 3 miles behind you, and will possibly overtake you shortly. American 1932 LA Town, hold short of Foxtrot. You can plan full length and to follow a heavy FedEx MD-11 from, they'll be crossing in front of you, and be turning right in front of you.
United States for Foxtrot, American 1932.
American 159 Heavy, do you have runway 25 right and can you sidestep?
It'll be tough, but
I'm ready for you and then go back to you 25 right.
And ground Canadian Express 1 on Papa, holding short Bravo, requesting taxi to gate.
Hey, Express 1, Los Angeles, Kansas City, LA, are you going to Tom Bradley?
We'd just like to park with our company traffic. I believe gate 57 is available.
Yes, sir. Canadian Express 1, actually the ramp Papa Charlie.
Papa Charlie, can Express 1, thanks.
Hawaiian building short of Tattoo Sierra.
Yes, sir, I can see that. Thank you very much. Okay,
Ground 38 with you.
Copy is 5788, thank you, sir. Runway, you can continue taxi runway 25 right via Charlie, Bravo, hold short Foxtrot.
Runway 25 right, taxi by Sierra, hold short Foxtrot, copy 678.
Yes, sir, you, on that one, Sierra, Bravo, hold short Foxtrot, thank you.
Not sure what happened there, but my frames really dropped. I don't know if it's because of all the AI traffic or what there, but I'll have to look at maybe lowering my AI traffic settings a bit. Other pilots are reporting they didn't have the frame rates drop like I did, but I think my traffic's too high.
I'm sorry, Romeo short Charlie.
You know, 222 on Alpha going to Terminal 7.
And ground, good evening, American 159, vacated 25 right, Bravo 6. Parking International Terminal, gate 108.
American 159, heavy, Los Angeles ground. Once the compass jet passes on Bravo left right, you can taxi to the ramp, Charlie 8 Charlie.
I'll wait for the compass jet and then Charlie 8 Charlie to the ramp, American 159.
And American 23, leaving room, catch that.
Ground connect to gate 10. Thanks for TCC. Your next time, bye.
Thanks, sir. Have a great night. Take care. And American 23-9, is that what's going on?
Eastern. Inside road.
American 23-9, I don't have you on the ground here, but see your location.
Yeah, and gate 123.
American 2399 ICD, now you should be with northbound 121.65.
Yeah, American 59, I'll hold the short of Charlie.
American 59, 6 orderly. By 1 American, break American 825, runway 25 right, taxi via Romeo, Bravo, hold short, Fox.
Alright, we're going to do an instant replay. We disconnected from the network, and yeah, that made a big difference when I lowered my traffic settings a bit in vPilot, so good to know for the next time.